1 year ago today, agents with Immigration and Customs Enforcement raided the Freshmark plant in Salem, arresting 146 people, mostly Guatemalans, suspected of being undocumented immigrants. What happened to those people arrested? Where'd they end up? How many were deported? For the answers, I talked with the Catholic nun who ministers to the Salem area's Hispanic community. Following the ICE raid at Salem's Freshmark plant, Sister Reen Weeks was one of the main people who helped the families of those arrested.
I don't believe that they're all stealing our jobs. If they were, Freshmark wouldn't have a sign out there that says we're hiring.
For 2 months after the raid, Centro São Paulo, the center at St. Paul's, went from being open 2 days a week to 5 days a week, providing food, rental assistance, and legal advice.
They sort of came and just hung around, both inside and out on the ground, just to be in a place that felt safe and where they could be with other people.
146 people were arrested on the afternoon of June 19, 2018. 60 were released within 2 days. 2 months later, 13 were charged with falsifying identification papers. That left 73, many of whom Sister Reen says were later released, though she did not have an exact number.
Either on immigration bonds or attorneys were able to start cases for them. There were a few who were deported.
Some found other jobs around Salem. Some moved, and some returned to work at Freshmark, processing ham, bacon, and hot dogs for the Sugardale brand.
There are people who have legitimate documents, both people who were caught in the raid but then were able to go back to Freshmark because their documents were fine.
A majority of the people arrested that day were Guatemalans, and Sister Reen says the Hispanic community around Salem has returned to some sense of normalcy since the raid and is also thriving a bit.
According to the school system, actually there's more Hispanic kids in school right now than there were a year ago.